Hey guys, using innovation and mimicry to drastically improve your BJJ real fast. Hey guys, Coach Tom here. Innovation and mimicry, two tools I use a lot in my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, okay? So when it comes to learning Jiu-Jitsu, guys, obviously you can rock up to class and you can just do the techniques your instructor gives you. In my situation, when I started Jiu-Jitsu, you know, we had local clubs in my hometown and they're good clubs, but you know, I was looking for something different. So I embarked my teaching journey early. Okay, and so because I didn't have an instructor closer than 8 hours drive away from me, you know, or now, you know, 24 hours of flying away from me, I was forced to get my jiu-jitsu from myself. So I was forced to find it two ways. One was through research. Okay, so that involves looking at competition matches of other people, like say someone with your body type. So for me, that would be someone like Rafael Lovato Jr., who got his black belt from my coach, funnily enough. So I can watch all of his matches and work out, what does this guy do? What does this guy do, you know? And I can start mimicking it. You know, you think about it, when we're little kids, we see our parents walk and we see them talk and we see them do all these things. And that's how we learn it. They didn't give us a field guide. They didn't make us go to life class once a day. You know, we just saw it and we did it. And I think in Jiu-Jitsu, you guys can do that exact same thing. Find someone who's roughly your body type, whose style you like, and watch them, mimic them. Mimicry is one of the easiest ways to achieve success, especially if you don't have a lot of talent. If you don't have a lot of talent, mimicking those that do and those that have achieved is a really surefire way to get the majority amount of the success that the person you're mimicking has already achieved. But then you have the opposite. So if that's the yin, we have the yang, and the yang is all about innovation. From my experience, I don't really think this affected me too much, but I really believe, because I didn't have an instructor around, you know, I went down my own paths. In some ways I was forced to, and it was a real blessing. I wouldn't change my jiu-jitsu journey for anything, okay? And because of that, I had to innovate a lot. I didn't have answers to some of the questions that I wanted to be answered, so I had to use my brain and work solutions and think around them. And I think that was a real gift. Because I wasn't spoon-fed, I had to think for myself. And it was only really in the last few years that I applied that thinking to myself for applying to techniques. So for instance, you know, I have a large arsenal of techniques as an instructor that's important for me to have. But so many of them I just developed myself. I innovated. I'm not afraid to lose on my mat, so I can trial and error all day. I can spend a month just working out all the different variables and what I can do about them and develop a new sweep. You know, I've done that recently with a sweep, and I've been hitting it like crazy on the training mats, internationally, competitions, and it's been working great. And all it was just a little bit of innovation. Now, it's not like you invented it. Someone else, no doubt, has invented it before, and you're just simply, you're just really not reinventing the wheel, you're just discovering it. You know, like you didn't invent it, you just discovered it. You just sailed up to the shore and found this island. You didn't invent the island, you just found it. So I don't claim that I've ever invented anything in Jiu-Jitsu, but I sure have discovered lots. So there you go, guys. Innovate and your Jiu-Jitsu progress will go through the roof. I'm Coach Tom. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video, guys. For more videos, click here to subscribe to this channel to get all of our awesome videos. Click here. And if you'd like to have our hour-long series for free on footlocks and how to defend footlocks and leg attacks of all kinds, please click here. I'm Coach Tom, guys. I'll see you next time.